Hey, what's going on YouTube? Happy Sunday. It's time for another episode of Stubs Sunday. And this is going to be a little bit different today because I know everybody's going to be blowing smoke up your proverbial booties this week, saying they know who's going to go diamond on Friday and who to buy and who to sell, and nobody really knows. I mean, we can guess, we can make our best guesses, everybody on here, but it's just a lot of these people on YouTube are dog and pony shows who are just going to lie to you, who are invested in players, and then they know they're not going to get what they want them to get, so they'll tell you to buy them. So the card prices go up based on what they say, and then they sell them, and then you're stuck with them. So I'm going to do my best not to do that to you. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion on players that I think are worth buying right now. There are not very many players worth buying where you can still make stubs. Full disclosure, everybody's highly invested in everybody at this point who is going to make them a decent amount of like the diamond players. Everybody knows who is going to has the best chance of going diamond. Garrett Crochet is probably your best buy right now as far as cards that have a chance to go diamond this update, because he dropped because he had one bad start and everybody freaking out. He only needs 2 points to go. He's still striking out a ton of batters. He's pitching decently into games, and he's half a quick sell diamond price. So as far as best overall card to buy to go diamond at this point, it's still Garrett Crochet for the price. Now, if he only gets 1 point, he right now he's basically at 84 quick sell price. So you really can't lose much. Even if he only just gets 1 point, you're pretty much at the 84 quick sell price. You're not out much. If he gets the 2 points, though, you're doubling your stubs. So Garrett Crochet is the #1 guy as far as chance to go diamond on Friday that you should buy right now, in my opinion, because I do believe he'll get at least 1 point. With how well he's pitched. He's had one bad start, but his stamina should get a bump. His K per 9 should get a bump. And he's easily #1 as far as going diamond that you can still buy. Now, guys to hold for future updates. Alex Bregman having a great year in Boston, and I believe he's only going to get better. Duran is going to continue to get better. He's stealing bases. He's not getting caught. He's at quick sell price. You can buy him at 1,500 stubs. I don't think they're going to drop him, but I also don't think he's going diamond this update. So you could hold off and wait and see till Friday if he holds his 84 and then put in a bunch of buy orders at quick sell, and you're not out anything, and just keep an eye on him. But he's a solid investment for diamond this year, in my opinion. Yankees tapped out. Rays, they have their first baseman's having a great year, but people are already, he's at 63 and 70. He's having an amazing year. Jonathan Aranda. He's definitely a hold for gold at this price, but not somebody I'm going out of my way to buy this week because he's already inflated a little bit. He's, quick sell bronze is 25 stubs. He's up there. I think he has a solid chance of going silver this week. Blue Jays, don't buy into the Jeff Hoffman hype. He's way too overpriced right now. People are trying to hype you up on him. Don't do it. I just don't believe in it. White Sox, yeah, right. Cleveland, Stephen Kwan, you can make almost 900 stubs when he goes diamond on Friday. I believe he's a lock for diamond. But is it worth that investment and believing that he is going to go diamond to only make 900 stubs and potentially lose 600 if he only gets 1 point? No. And that's it for Cleveland. Detroit, all their pitchers are, they're starting pitchers below Tariq, obviously. Flaherty's having a good year. Olson's having a good year. Torque is their best hitter right now, but as you can see, his price is up there. He's definitely going silver. Is he going to get 6 points to go gold? I can't recommend it. I can't say that for sure, but he's definitely going to get some love from SDS. He is killing it right now. You have a chance to almost quadruple your stubs buying him. I like him. I like him a lot. Casey Mize is him and Jackson Jobe are my two favorite pitchers on Detroit right now. Casey Mize, big time comeback story. I like him as a hold for gold. I love Jackson Jobe as a hold for gold this year. And the one guy who I've been buying up tons of at 5-6 stubs, Justin Henry Malloy, second on the Tigers in on base percentage. He's a common. He's definitely going bronze. I'm going to whatever 5 times my money is at least on him at quick sell. because he's definitely going bronze. And Jace Young is up now. So both these guys I like a lot. And right now at 5-6 stubs, you aren't going to lose anything investing. I highly recommend throwing stubs at both these guys just for future investments for this year, especially at the quick sell common price. One other guy worth mentioning is Zach McKinstry. He's having a tremendous year. On base machine for Detroit right now. Definitely a silver in my opinion this week. 54 stubs, solid buy. And he's actually a 50, what is he? 13. He's about a 70 stub flip right now too. So there you go. Detroit, Kansas City. I like Cole Reagans as a hold for Diamond. He's just too high right now to buy because everybody's buying him. Bubic is definitely a gold this week. I'm almost certain, but he's too high to buy for an 80 overall. Now, if he continues to pitch the way he is, he's definitely has potential to be a hold for a Diamond type guy. He is this year's Cole Reagans. Great starting pitcher. As you know, he's been in the program, the April Player of the Month program. So, as well as Lucas Ursig here, he's 4 points away from gold. He's half of quick sell gold price. He's a decent investment, but not somebody I'd be buying right now. I'd wait for Friday for the drop to happen because I don't believe he's going gold right now. And that's pretty much it for Kansas City. The Twins, not a fan of anybody right now to do much of anything. They're just kind of a hold pattern. The Astros, same thing. I don't really like any of their plays. Josh Hader's probably the one I like the most. He's not going Diamond this update. I just don't see it. But I could see him, if he continues pitching decently, going Diamond later this year. He's definitely someone to wait and see what happens on Friday with. Everybody else here is just kind of a wait and see. I love Hunter Brown, but look, he's already at gold price pretty much. So, yeah. Angels, just nobody that I'm loving investing in right now. Everybody's price is pretty set, and there's just nobody that pops out as far as to buy and hold for based on what they're doing right now. The Oakland A's, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Just everybody's having an okay year. Nobody's doing anything like crazy amazing, and you can tell by the prices of the cards here. I thought Jeffrey Springs was going to be a decent hold this year. He's at quick sell right now, and he's not having a great year. There's just nobody right now popping off for Oakland. Seattle, I know you're going to say this is crazy, but Logan Gilbert definitely could get a point or two. He's having an amazing season right now. He is at almost quick sell. Quick sell's 3,300. I just don't think he's worth buying to hope that he gains a point. I've seen people mention him. It's 3,750 is what you get at 86, and I just don't think that's worth it. Kyle Riley's definitely not going anywhere. His stats are almost perfect for where he wants to be. And everybody else is just kind of the same thing. They're just in that holding pattern for the year. Munoz is going gold, but as you can see, his price isn't worth buying. So unless you're already invested and you got good prices on Munoz and you've had a ton of these at quick sell, yeah, there's nothing here. Rangers, Wyatt Langford, I still think has a really good chance of going Diamond, but I can't recommend him. He's 800. I mean, you can make 800 subs if you guys go Diamond. I think he's a hold for Diamond for this year, but I would wait to see what happens Friday. If he doesn't hit that Diamond, if he only gets like a point, he's going to drop to pretty much everybody's going to unload him, and that's when you buy. That's when you buy, is when the guys don't get what people think they're going to get, and they unload them because they're afraid of people panic, just like real stock markets, and that's when you buy on Friday. Of all these going gold probably, and you can see by his price, yeah, definitely not worth buying. Jake Burgermeister's having a good year, but is it enough to justify hoping that he gets a point. I don't think he's not done enough. And then there's really nobody else here that I'm hyped up about. So Braves, Austin Riley starting to hit, but look at his price already. He's well above quick sell price. I can't justify him. Spencer Schwellenbach, definitely a hold for gold this year. I love this kid a lot. He's at half a gold price. I can't recommend buying him right now, though. Again, that's another guy. Wait and see what happens on Friday. Pick him up then. Same thing with Sean Murphy. I think eventually he will go gold this year, but right now his price is too high. So you just hold out and wait and see what happens on Friday. Buy when the market crashes on him. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Everybody else here is just kind of whatever. Marlins. Nothing exciting happening here. Like literally everybody is pretty much at quick sell price. Alcantara could be a solid buy for at some point this year still. He needs out of Miami. He needs to get, if he gets traded to like the Yankees or the Mets or someplace like that, definitely, would be more inspired to be good. I just can't recommend it right now. Another guy I'd wait and see Friday when the market crashes and to see if you can pick him up for quick sell at that point. The polar bear is going to get some love. He's not going diamond. Don't believe the hype. He's way too overpriced right now to invest in. Kodai Senga, I think at some point this year could go gold. I don't think it's this Friday though. He's another one of those guys I recommend waiting and see where he goes on Friday, and then buying the dip on him. Sorry, I got an eye burger. Yeah. As we go through the rest of the prices here, Vientos is definitely a guy I like to go gold at some point this year. Not now. Another guy I recommend buying on Friday if you want to invest. And that's pretty much it. I do like Acuna, but he's not really doing anything right now. Phillies, Matt Strahm. Everybody was on the Matt Strahm train. Let me go check on him real quick because I'm interested now. Let's go look here. Phillies pitching. All right, Matt Strahm has pitched 11.2 innings. He's given up 11 hits, 4 earned runs. He's kind of fallen off. 15 strikeouts in those 11 innings. 1.29 whip. His whip has went up quite a bit. 2.56. The average against him has went up, and his ERA has went up. That's why he's at quick sell now. Nobody is his stats are too high. He's not going diamond right now. So yeah, he's another wait and see investment. And then everybody else is just kind of middle of the pack. I mean, Real Muto's quick sell. Yeah, there's nobody like Christopher Sanchez was hyped up for a little bit. Let's see where he's at now. Yeah, his whip is up to 133. 280, 129, 255 average against. He is 2-1 with a 342 earned run average, 33 strikeouts in 26 innings. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe his Caper. I mean, maybe he's a sneaky gold candidate. Maybe I've undervalued him. 2 points, 33. Okay, so 33 strikeouts in 26 innings. He's definitely getting some Caper 9. 8 walks though. His walks per 9 could come down. That's a lot of walks. He's hit 2 batters. He's given up 4 homers. Yeah, I think he's just going to level out. I can't recommend him. Based on his K per 9 getting a bump, because I think other things could make him just level out or only get a point. Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough call. That's one of those ones you just don't know what SDS is going to do. So it's hard for me to say. Maybe we just hold and wait for Friday on this one, unless you really feel like gambling on that K per 9 bump and they don't touch much else. That's up to you. I'm going to leave you with that. Nationals, Dylan Cruz is starting to hit a little bit. Wait and see what happens with him on Friday. Could be a solid investment for the rest of the year. James Wood is half of quick sell gold price. He's having a decent year. I like him in the long-term hold. Mackenzie Gore, I really like as a long-term hold this year. 100 Stubs, too high a price though. Wait till Friday. And everybody else is just kind of middle of the pack. Mitchell Parker's been okay. Too high right now to buy. A lot of these guys are wait to see what happens with them on Friday and buy them then. Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's at quick sell. He could get a little love. PCA is at half a diamond price. Major League Baseball, MLB the Show might want to push this kid to diamond. Do I think he's going to go diamond? I can't say. I'm holding the couple that I have, but I'm not buying them. Just too risky at that price. I don't know. If he gets 2 points, you don't lose anything because his quick sell is 1,500. But it's just too risky right now. He's got a lot of hype though, and he's playing great. So it just depends on what SDS wants to do. If they want to push a kid like this to diamond and keep building the hype with him, GG's. You're going to make some stubs if you buy him today. But it just depends on what SDS wants to do and what you believe in his stats. Everybody else here, I love Shota as a long-term buy. He's at his quick sell price right now. Dansby Swanson's been playing better. This Cubs team is just really good. They got a lot of solid players, except for Ben Brown. Colin Ray. Oh my gosh, Colin Ray has been really good for the Cubs this year. And he's basically a quick sell price right now, which I find hard to believe. Man. Yeah, he's been really good. Just, go check him out for yourself and let me know what you think. Michael Busch has played pretty good this year. But yeah, Colin Ray is one of those under the radar type guys right now. As you can see, people have been buying him up a little bit here. Colin Ray is definitely a sneaky good purchase, but PCA has their best chance of going diamond this week. Reds, Hunter Green, hype's died down. He's still way too high to buy right now. He's not going diamond. Hold for diamond for this year if he can, be more consistent. Let's go through the prices here. Everybody is kind of just where they're supposed to be. They're not doing anything amazing. So the Reds are just kind of a wait, buy up on Friday. I still like Rhett Lauder too. The Brewers, Jackson Churrio's getting hot. I still believe in this kid as a diamond. I don't think it's going to be this week, but his price isn't terrible. He's another one like Pete Crow Armstrong, who SDS might want to definitely push because they are part of this new young, youth movement. And even if, I don't know, I don't think they're going to, maybe 2 points, but I think he's a hold and wait, see what happens on Friday. He's not going diamond. I just don't believe it. Freddie Peralta, he's at quick sell, not doing anything amazing this year. Terang's been good. He's been really good. Hitting for a very high average, but his price is just too high. I can't recommend him right now. He's another one to hold and wait and see what happens on Friday and buy the dip on him. And where is Isaac Collins and Quinn Priester have played pretty solid for them. One's at quick sell 5 stubs, the other one 7 stubs. I don't know what SDS is going to do with them, but both of them have been pretty okay. Kind of just wait and see what happens on Friday with those guys. O'Neal Cruz is having a very good start to the season, but he's already past quick sell, way too high to buy. And as far as the Pirates go, that's pretty much it. Not a lot of excitement going on here. Bednar is starting to figure it out, and he is a quick sell 25 stubs, but nothing exciting here. Cardinals, kind of the same way. Arenado's definitely having a better year, and he's at quick sell. He could get some love. He's hitting better. Wilson's not hitting. Definitely don't buy him. Helsley's already blown 2 saves. Newt Barr broke major league record for on base. Walks to start a game. So he's getting on base. Newt might get a little bit of love. He's definitely a hold for gold. Donovan could go gold. Really could. He's hitting close to 400 this year, but his price is just too high to recommend it right now. Fetty's pitching decently. Not enough to go gold yet, but definitely a watch and see. I watch these guys every day, so whenever I say something about the Cardinals, you know that I'm telling you the truth. Phil Maton has been really good for the Cardinals this year. He's going to get some love. He's a quick sell. Jordan Walker, not doing anything right now. Victor Scott has been great, and he's basically a quick sell. He's definitely getting some. Gosh, his contact is down so low, and he's hitting like 280, something like that. He's even had some clutch hits. He's perfect 9 for 9, I think, with stolen bases. He's got 3 or 4 bunt hits. His clutch is definitely going to get a raise. He's got to. His vision's got to come up. Man, I'm talking myself into Victor Scott, buying some Victor Scotts today. Don't buy Victor Scott today. Please don't do that. Fernandez has been trashed. Now, as you can see, I'm heavily invested in Matthew Liberatore. He has been great to start the season. Arguably our best starter. I think he's going to go at least silver. He's been averaging 6 innings to start. So as you can see, his stamina at 38 is definitely going to get adjusted. Now, I don't think that's going to, they did change him to starting pitcher. So if they do raise his stamina, technically that will make a big bump. Like that's kind of what I'm banking on. Steven Matz has been lights out of the bullpen, been very good at starting. I just don't know what they're going to do with him. My buddy Tink Hens, shout out to Tink Hens, the real Tink Hens on Twitch and TikTok. Go give him a follow. That's my guy. And everybody else here, Palante's been very good. He's at quick sell, not enough to go. I just don't see him going silver, but he's been very, very good. Leahy's been great out of the pen for us. Sajasi is a common, and this kid is just, never mind. Ignore what I'm saying about Sajasi. Yeah, and everybody else is just kind of whatever. Don't worry about Sajasi. Corbin Carroll is pretty much a lock for Diamond. Now, will he get 3 points and go 86? Then he'd be worth buying, but right now he's not worth buying. Eugenio Suarez, everybody's buying the hype of the 4-homer game, 10 homers overall, but he's hitting 200. Everybody else here, Naylor is already, I don't know what they're going to do with Naylor. I just can't recommend buying him. Zach Gallen has stunk. Merrill Kelly's just been mid, and everybody else, there's just nothing else exciting going on here. Brennan Doyle's been very good. He's not going diamond, but if he gets a couple points, he could go to 1,500 quick sell. But he's a guy I wait till Friday. Toglia, I like a little bit, but everybody else is just very mid. Chase Dolander is up. He's got nasty stuff. He's a young kid who SDS might want to hype up. I can't not recommend buying him. He's a quick sell. There's literally no loss of anything here. So he's definitely worth just taking a chance on it, in my opinion. You're not going to lose anything. Dodgers, Yamamoto's probably their best chance to go diamond. Will Smith's having a very good year, but he's a quick sell. I mean, maybe you pick him up and hope that he picks up a point, and you could pick up 750 per. It's not terrible. He's having a decent year. Yamamoto, I don't think he's going to go diamond this time. Maybe he gets 84 and then he's 1,500. That's just too much to buy right now. Roki's not been great. I would wait and see what happens with him on Friday. Buy the dip on him. Blake Trinan is it. Quick sell. Tommy Edman is already at past gold price. He's going gold. He's off to a tremendous start. And everybody else here is just kind of already tapped out. Nobody I can highly recommend buying. I just don't see anything great here. Sort of the same thing. Machado might actually go down. Arias has been decent. There's just nobody here I can recommend. Everybody's kind of tapped out. You know what I mean? They're at that price where, like Suarez, he's already well above the price where we feel comfortable investing in him. And there's just nobody down here that I like buying right now. Giants off to a great start. A surprising start. Adames has been terrible. Verlander's been okay. Jung Ho Lee's probably going gold, but his price is already there. He's cooled off just a little. Yeah, there's just nothing exciting here. Everybody's just kind of where they should be at price-wise. Nobody worth throwing stubs at. Sam Huff. Can we just talk about Sam Huff? This guy was supposed to be the next big thing at catcher, and he just, unfortunately, hasn't gotten there. So that's where I'm at as far as players go. Let me know in the comment section below where you're at in the collections. I am actually 3 vouchers short still. The closest I am is I bought a buy order in for Josh Gibson, and then I'm waiting for Diego to come down here or them to put out a couple more players potentially this week. And then that'd be a free one. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be I think I have a buy order in for Josh Gibson. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop that out of there. Because I think they're putting out, I think they said a couple more players here soon, and that'll get us to Donaldson, which will give us one. And then you have to finish 2 more of these other ones. I've kind of been trying to pick off these because I'm interested in who the retro lightning player is going to be. So I'm kind of, you have to pick 2 of these 3. I'm kind of in on that one. All-Stars, I need 5. Second half heroes, I need 2. Just kind of waiting for some more second half heroes to come out because these guys are just way too expensive. Jimmy Rollins was super half that price. Both these cards were half that price at one point. Now we're going to be able to get these guys soon in the multiplayer program. They're going to have flashbacks for these. So you'll be able to pick them up then. Chase Headley. He's the National League West collection. Yeah. And then Randy's just way too high. All-Stars would be cheaper for me to finish. I'll get Griffey here this week. Correa, I'm waiting for him to dip back down to about 20K. And I'll pick up Albies this week in the multiplayer program, but the rest of these guys are just way too high. All these guys are way up because of this collection. So just going to kind of wait those out. Definitely going to get Donaldson. Definitely going to finish the spotlights, and then probably the All-Stars is where I'm at. Let me know where you're at with those collections. Where are you at with live series? I am Shohei Ohtani away from everything being done. I just keep buying other cards and I don't save up for them. So I hope I was helpful. I hope I gave you some interesting foresight into what to do the rest of this week. Keep an eye on the players that I told you about. Don't fall for any hype videos that come out this week, because that's what you're going to see a ton of them on YouTube. I'm being honest with you. Don't buy into the expert hype. Please, I don't want to see you guys losing Stubs. I try my best to be honest with you, and I hope you take that away from you today in this video. I love you guys very much. I very much appreciate the support. Go check out my wrestling channel. It's Buck World Order. Brand new YouTube channel. Go check it out. I've been uploading wrestling content there. I hope you guys like that. If you like wrestling, go check it out. And until next time, you can catch me right here. Same Buck time, same Buck channel.